Here's what happens when you go to Japan and there are no good figures. You see what I did there? I said the channel name. In this video, I go over everything that I bought during my recent trip to Japan, and maybe reflect on why I should stop buying things. Who am I kidding? I've got terrible self-control. Honestly, I didn't buy that much stuff since I'm kind of more waiting on new releases. However, I did grab some bits and pieces, and apparently that adds up. Let's get right into it. First up, I bought some 30-minute sister stuff. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 hair parts. What am I even doing? Well, aren't you a lucky girl, Rashetta? I don't actually know if these will look good, so if they don't, I'll probably have to buy another 30-minute girl, I guess. Anyway, there is a short poofy blue hairstyle, a short, neat kind of pink hair, a dark brown version of her current hairstyle, a short, light brown hair slightly covering the right eye, and a short, light grey hair which is actually the same as the pink hair. Whoops. I also bought face parts in color C, which is the dark-skinned variant, which I don't have a body for and just got it because it was kind of cheap. So Rashetta doesn't actually show a lot of skin, and essentially I'd be missing a thigh and a neck part, I think. I didn't actually look into it that much, I probably should have. To fix this, I got a body option pack to grab the thigh off of. Pretty smart, right? But I'm actually still missing a dark-skinned neck, so I'll have to figure that out later. Total for the 30-minute sister stuff, 5.2k. Next up, we have Maria Mihailovna? Maria Mihailovna Kujo, right? Or Marsha, I think Japanese is hard enough. She is from Alia Sometimes Hides Her Feelings in Russian. I found her as a loose figure at a hobby off store, just in a bag, and she kind of caught my eye. I didn't actually recognize her and didn't buy her because I didn't want too many prize figures. Later on, I found her at a store called Trader in a box for even cheaper, so I grabbed her right away. 1.4k yen. We got another prize figure, an Arknight's Noodle Stopper. Not gonna lie, I also have no idea who this is, but she is cute, and I saw her in one of those box display stores where other people can sell their stuff. She's pretty detailed, and so there you go, she's by Furyu. 1.5k. Nikke Rapi plush for 1.5k yen, usually one from Taito Games. She'll go nicely with my Alice, which I actually won from a previous trip. Don't ask me how much I spent. Little Neko Fern, since I'll probably never get the SHF. 980. She'll go well with the forges, I guess, if I eventually open them. I actually used this box to film some of my shots. Very professional, right? SHF Shy Spirits. No idea who this is, but she was kind of cheap, and at that time I hadn't really bought much stuff yet. 2.8k yen. Figma Fate Tamamono Mai. An absolute steal for 3.3k yen. I'd actually been wanting this for a while since I first started collecting Figma, and finally found her for a good price. This is one of the beauties and dangers of these Japanese stores. I haven't actually opened her yet, but I assume all the parts are there, as Japanese stores like Suragaya, Mandarake are quite strict with their quality standards, and will mark if anything's missing. Random Miku keychain plush thing, Racing Miku 2012 for 330 yen, from a jungle store. Fun fact, it was at a jungle store somewhere else where I first, Where I first saw a snail shell figure. It was the purple bee girl. Little Ichiban Kuji Rapi. I think it's Rapi, that's what it says, I think. Haven't opened it yet because of reasons. 600 yen. Just to note that all the trader stuff are last minute purchases. Literally the morning of my flight back. Gacha Scarlet 1. Gacha Scarlet 2. Gacha Modernia. 1.5k yen total. I might have a problem. N102 Rapi and Soda full set, 4,000 yen. That's not even the worst part. Modernia Scarlet Doro full set, 4,000 yen. What have I done? Nendroid Pirate Girl from Mandarake, 1.2k yen. There was like a boxed version for 2,000 or something, and then I saw her for 1.2, I'm like, well, it's probably the same, why wouldn't I just grab the loose one? Whoa, what happened to the audio there? I mean, she has part of the box. Nana Hoshikawa, Witch Apprentice, also from Mandarake, because I wanted tax-free. 7,000 yen. Nendroid parts, 3,980. More Nendo parts, 1,880. I think it'd be fun to make a video with these and the Nikke girls, maybe. Let's see. Oshinoko prize figure Mem for 440 yen. Kana Arema for 330 yen. I kind of want to rip the heads off of these and put them onto like a plain body or something. But let's see. We got an Ubel prize figure from a store, of course. An absolute steal for 500 yen. This is pre-owned and already opened. But wait, there's more. I decided to use her box to store and protect some other random loose items. So inside we have another gacha Doro and Rappi. Obviously, I don't know if it's obvious, I got these before I decided to get the full sets. 1470. Little Neon, 400 yen. Little Marianne, which I found in a miscellaneous basket, 900 yen. Couldn't find myself an Anise though. The cheapest I found was like 1.5k and I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. Hollow the Wolf from Spice and Wolf, 500 yen. Drake stand, 330 I think. Rupee stand, 440. Did you know that Ami Ami has a mascot? Free. Summer Sakura stand, 1.2k. Second Affection Marianne stand, 1060. It's cheaper than the costume in game, right? And it's cheaper than the Mega Nikke store. Lifa and Doro keychains. I don't remember how much these were, maybe 600 for both. I have a Scarlet from a previous trip as well. It's cool because they have a backside. Fleetly fading pin, Scarlet's sword of course. 100 yen. I'm looking forward to actually taking my time and opening everything and going through it properly. Hopefully, eventually. By the way, if you're interested in sneak peeks and other random posts and rambles from me and other figure enjoyers, there is a Discord you can join via YouTube membership or Patreon. So the total ended up being 49,440 yen. I don't know if that's more or less than what I expected. To put this into perspective, that affords Figma Inner, Figma Scarlet, Figma 2B, and with a little left over for maybe 2 or 3 average priced prize figures. Alternatively, if you're not into that, it affords you about 6 SHF or Nendos. Which is a bit, isn't it? I don't know about you, but I think for me sometimes it's very easy to, for example, when you're on holiday or something, you see something cool, something cheap, and then you just want to buy it, right? In hindsight, maybe saving the money would have been a good idea, but you know, who cares, whatever. I got a YouTube to run, right? Anyway, ignoring my spending habits, what should I go through first? Here is more figure stuff. Thanks for watching, take care, have a good one, and I'll see you again next time.